Okay, we have Shinsuke Nakamura and Randy Orton going up against Kevin Owens and SamiZayn. Now, we'll talk about the kayfabe and everything here soon. But again, unfortunately, we're not fully able to set up a Shane McMahon being guest referee or Daniel Bryan being guest referee in this match because, fortunately, the game does not allow that. I wish they did. I remember games that they would actually have that. They would actually have things like that. They don't have that in this one. So this is basically set up. This match, the way that they set it up, because Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn lose their jobs if they lose this match. And this match got set up when Shane he kind of has his own little vendetta against Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn for what happened in Survivor Series. And just in general. Mostly Kevin Owens because of what he had done to Vince initially. The whole storyline setting up to that. And then Sami Zayn costing Shane McMahon the match in the Hell in a Cell. But the final straw has been off of the Survivor Series stuff where they got involved in the 5-on-5. So they make the match saying that they were going to have a tag match with Randy Orton and a partner of his choosing ends up being Shinsuke Nakamura. And Shane was going to be the guest referee. Eventually, Daniel Bryan gets added in there. So you have two guest referees now for this particular match. And I think on predictions, I got myself with Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens winning. I don't know I don't have a specific way of them winning or something on that side, but I have them winning the match. And they've kind of been playing it off in this match of who's really the heel and who's really the face. That's really where the complexity of this is. You have Shane, who's kind of being heelish his own way in the terms of how vindictive he is towards Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens. So on one hand, you could say that they're going to have a heel turn with Shane McMahon and a face turn with Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn. But they could also play it off as Daniel Bryan turning heel or something to go along with it. That's where the complexity is who's the heels, who's the faces. And it's mostly on them. Like, Randy Orton and Shinsuke almost seem like they're just there. Their motivations really aren't that clear. Though they say the reason why they're accepting a match because they feel that Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens are too self-entitled. So apparently that's worth them losing their jobs over. So they're trying to add complexity to it, but I think they kind of missed the boat on it. And we'll see where everything is out going because it hasn't been bad. And the stuff that you had with Byron Saxton and Daniel Bryan on commentary was absolute gold on Tuesday. I thought it was absolute gold. And basically, like they play Byron Saxton as supposed to be the babyface announcer. But he comes off as the corporate stooge as well. Because Shane's supposed to be kind of the babyface as we get multiple counters in a row, and finally Shinsuke hits a back suplex. But it's like the babyface is never supposed to come off as the corporate stooge, but yet that's where they're going with on that one. If that was Pentagon Dark from Lucha Underground, that would have been Dunzos for Sami Zayn's arm. Just complete done. And he was berating Daniel Bryan the entire time, saying that he was going to favor somebody, everything on that side. And like Daniel was just kind of giving his history with everybody and why he's not going to favor a side in the match. Because he has bad history against Kevin Owens, and he has bad history against Randy Orton and everything on that side of it. which was hilarious how Byron was just like, oh yeah, he did that in front of 300 people, but that doesn't count because it didn't happen here. It's like, and Daniel just went off on him. Like I said, as we get another Blue Thunder Bomb there, the entire commentary section on Tuesday was pure gold. Flatliner into a submission hold. I don't know what he ends up. I don't know what he calls that one. I forget what SamiZayn calls that. So it'll definitely be an interesting way of seeing where things go. Kevin Owens going straight for the pin. But Randy Orton wasn't having any of it and decides to break it up. And Shinsuke is kind of getting dominated here. Oh, and Kevin Owens with a big German suplex. But now Randy Orton's coming in. And it looks like he's going to try to run wild. He hits a couple clotheslines. Hits the trifecta of clotheslines and leaves Kevin Owens lying here. And Randy Orton was just letting him up the entire time here. They're like, yeah, just get up. Now Kevin Owens is trying to gain control again. Oh, counter inverted DDT. As Randy Orton is now doing his around the world stomps, finishing it off at Kevin Owens' head. And Kevin Owens isn't going to have any of it either. He takes down Randy Orton, starts working over the leg now. I don't know if that's going to mean anything. I doubt it. It usually doesn't with Kevin Owens. Oh, Kevin Owens countered. And counters an RKO attempt. Oh, again, Kevin Owens, what are you doing? You are taunting in front of Randy Orton. You do not do that. You do not do that. Kevin Owens going for a pin. Doesn't look like that was going to work in any way. Matter of fact, Kevin Owens kicks out before the 1 count even happens. Oh! Twisting neck breaker. And here we go. What Michael calls vintage Orton, the Hangman DDT. And that's good. He's going for the pin now. He's got 2. And that's it. Just 2. Oh, angle slam. That's right. Orton has his own variation of the angle slam. Oh, it hits the RKO and we've got blood again. We have blood again. Kevin Owens is busted wide open. But gets right back up. That is no pinfall attempt. And is Kevin Owens going to try to get himself out of this match right now? Is he going to make the tag? No, he's not. He feels like he has Randy Orton, but Randy Orton suckers him in. It hits him with a dragon screw on the outside. Randy Orton and Kevin Owens should have gotten himself out of this match. He is busted open. He should have tried to get SamiZayn in to see if he could do some damage himself. Kevin Owens is in massive trouble right now. And there you go. He gets SamiZayn finally into the match. And it looks like he's going to get a little bit of control here. Maybe. Oh, no, it isn't. Randy Orton's not having any of it, but apparently SamiZayn isn't either. And he goes into a half Boston Crab. But Orton just kicks himself out. Too much. It still has too much left in the tank there. He did most of the damage to Kevin Owens and did not take that much himself, but gets hit with a Blue Thunder Bomb. Oh, SamiZayn counter. He's kind of on a roll right now. Oh, but before you say that, Randy Orton himself just takes down SamiZayn. But SamiZayn gains control again, hits a snap suplex. And what's Randy Orton setting up here? Nothing, apparently, because he got countered and hit with a DDT. He's going to look to try to get himself out. He gets whiplashed. Sami Zayn's setting up something. Sets up into that submission hold again. Is he going to be able... Oh, and Randy Orton taps out. Randy Orton taps out to that submission hold by Sami Zayn. And Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens are able to keep their jobs by beating Randy Orton and Shinsuke Nakamura by Randy Orton tapping out. Interesting. Interesting. Interesting one, yes. Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens end up winning this match here, finishing it off. Again, interesting finish to the match. You're not expecting Kevin Owens or them to win by tap out here, but it ends up happening, and the Kevin and Sami show is going to live on. It's going to live on now for a little bit longer.